you feel like doing so. And don't forget to check out the Facebook group page. Keep pounding in all caps for in-game post polls, opinions, and reactions to NFL news, such as scheduling for the channel and for the Audio Sports app. Keep pounding Fantasy Ball League. I am on the way to Charlotte now, as of this moment. Game coming up against them Tampa Bay Bucks. It's going to be lit. You know, I heard Greg Olsen was going to be pounding the drum today. Man, I cannot wait to see that. And you know, I got my Sam Mills jersey ready to go too. You know, I'm wearing my Steve Smith shirt right now. You know, bruh, we ready, man. We ready. I'm about to be up in Charlotte till like Tuesday morning. So if anybody wants to meet up on Monday, let me know, man. Pull up. Pull up on a dude, man. You know, I'll go to lunch with you. I'll go to dinner with you while we up in Charlotte. Shoot. Anybody wants to meet me, Monday's the day. Because once I hit Tuesday morning, I'm out, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm out on Tuesday. But Monday, yeah. We can schedule lunch, we can schedule a breakfast, we can schedule dinner, we can hang out in Charlotte. I don't care, man. Pull up on the dude, man. Please note that it will take me like 30 minutes from my hotel to get to you, though, if you're in downtown Charlotte. But yeah, I know a couple of good restaurants in downtown Charlotte, man, off of Moorhead Street and Mid Street. And I definitely look forward to visiting those. That's gonna be fun. Please note that during this car stream, I cannot see comments right now unless I park and look at them. And right now, I don't have that much time to do that because I got to be up there, you know, by about 10:30-ish if I want to be in line to make sure I get my hands on a Roaring Riot ticket. You know, I heard they were selling out of the regular ones, you know, so they only got a handful of them left. So that's why I'm trying to pull up early, man. I'm trying to make sure I get mine. You know, because once they're gone, bro. And, like, I'm not a member, so I didn't get any links or anything for it. And I'm not in touch with any of the members. So I don't know, you know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Nope, I'm not. As usual, I'm not. Gotta turn around. My directional sense is garbage. But, you know, it's early in the morning. What you want? What you want from me? Yo, man. Let me see. I can't even say that name, but what's up, man? Oh, okay. That's some garbage on the chat. I'll get rid of that later. What's good, though? How y'all doing this morning? Y'all got your coffee yet? Y'all woke up yet? Shoot. I know my crazy butt needs to wake up a little bit more. Yeah. Oh my God, man. Let me see. Let me see these directions real quick. And I know you ain't supposed to have your phone out. I don't care about that. They can't tell me what to do. I'm a DoorDash driver. They didn't take that into account when they did this joint, man. They put that garbage law into account. Bro, people are going to be on their phones anyway. You can't stop them. It's just how people are. You want to stop that? Don't invent the freaking cell phone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going by myself today, unfortunately. A lot of expenses this year, so I had to kind of cut back. Normally I'd have Corey Rucker with me, but you know, my boy couldn't come this time because of all the expenses, and because I'm short on time this time around. But yeah, if I wanted to make the riot, man, that riot pregame, I had to cut a little bit of time, you know. No disrespect to my man, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let me see. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Hey. Y'all ready for this game today? Put a key pound in the chat if you're ready for this game today. Yeah, boy. I'm ready to take back this crown today. We ready to start that climb and get that crown today. They ain't ready for us, bro. Tampa is not ready for us. They think they're ready for us, but they ain't. Y'all done lost to the Falcons and the Saints. What makes you think you're ready for this, man? When this team is playing like they're supposed to be playing, what makes you think you're ready for this? Baker, you talking all that trash, bro. You talking all that trash. Look what's about to happen to you. See, Baker ain't ready for this, bro. He thinks he's about to have a revenge game. Joke's on you, bro. We about to flip the script on you. We are 7-3 when we're the underdogs, bro. 7-3. Y'all mark it down. 7-3. We about to be 8-3. Watch this. 8-3 with a chance to finish taking this division in Tampa Bay. That's what's about to happen after today. Y'all better know. If you know, you know. What's up, your boy DT3? I seen you in chat. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up, big dog? I'm on the highway right now. We on the way up there. Who want to talk some football, man? Who want to talk some football? Now, Dave Canales, I'm going to need you to get out of your ego today. Just for 2 games, homie. For 2 games. If you could do that, and you could leave the playbook in Bryce's hands, and we take this division crown, if I ever meet you, I will give you the biggest freaking hug, dude. I swear to God, I will. I will, dude. I will. No homo. I will give you the best and biggest hug. Because you actually defeated your demons. And you decided, okay, I want to win more than I want to be egotistical today. I will be the first one to say I am proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first one. Because it takes guts, man. It takes guts to let control go to the people that need to have that control. You know? At the right time and in the right way. You know, and I had to learn that myself, you know, with my own personal life. So I get that. I get that message more than anybody. Because like, I'm in a particular situation with a roommate, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go into details, but you know what I mean? Like, it can be difficult. You know, you got to give and take with control. And with this situation with the Panthers, you got to give and take, bro. You got to know when to give and when to take. And the playbook, you got to give it 100% because every time that you've given it to Bryce Young, it has worked. And you can prove that by looking at the scoreboard. You can prove that by looking at the stats and the amount of times these wide receivers were targeted, bro. And actually caught the ball. Go look up them numbers. Don't just go by me. I did the research for you last stream. You know, in the preview stream. I did the research for you. Go look that stuff up. And I did it for Blitz's stream too, for his benefit too, because I wanted y'all to see what Dave Canales is doing. You know, I wanted to expose the skeletons in the closet, because if we're going to win this division, we got to expose the skeletons in the closet. This ain't the time to be shy. This is the time to go aggressive. And if you're not being aggressive, you're not going to win a division. Period. Look at the Bears. You think they won that division by being soft? Nah, dog. They split with the Green Bay Packers, and I told you that was going to happen. I told y'all that was going to happen. I knew it in my gut, bro. I knew it because it's one, Micah Parsons was out for the year. Two, Jordan Love went down with a concussion. That's when I knew, bro. That's the moment I knew. I was like, yep, Bears winning this one. Watch this. Took it to overtime. Caleb Williams turned up in the fourth quarter, man. That dude was dead as a graveyard throughout 3 quarters of that game. Fourth quarter, that man turned the heck up. I ain't never seen Caleb turn up like that. I was like, okay, go ahead there, Caleb. You know, that's the type of aggressiveness you're going to need to take a division. And if you don't have that type of aggressiveness, you're not taking the division, bro. It's just not happening. Because everybody's talking like, oh, nobody wants this division. You know, everybody trying to sabotage each other. It's like an episode of freaking Wile E. Coyote or something. You know what I mean? Like, everybody trying to sabotage each other. Shoot. I ain't trying to be one of those teams. My Panthers ain't trying to be one of those teams. We want this thing. Shoot, we beat the Rams. We beat the Cowboys. We beat Green Bay for this junk, man. We've earned the right to be where we are. You know, and not many teams can say that this year. You know, New England beat a bunch of soft teams, but they took the division. Okay, cool. You know. But did you beat the Bills? Exactly. When it came crunch time, you couldn't beat the Bills. You couldn't beat them. And that's what I said. Your schedule is soft. Your schedule is soft, and you knew what was coming. But that's not to say that New England doesn't have the talent to take the division. You know, if Buffalo, New England has that division. So when you see opportunities, take advantage of them. Don't sit on them. Take advantage. And that's what I felt like we did against New Orleans, is we sat on it. And I was like, nah, bro, that's not it. If I'm going to go to a Panthers game against the Saints and we're trying to take the division in a division rivalry, I don't want to see that soft stuff. Not a 21-point victory, but a 14-point decisive victory against the Saints. You know what I'm saying? That's what I came there for. So when I'm coming up here today, I expect to see us win by a field goal and take this thing. Be aggressive. You know, at the right times. Be smart at the right times, though, too. If you need to take a field goal in certain situations, okay, take a field goal. You know? But recognize how much time is on that clock. And you got to come back and you got to put 7 up the next drive. You know? So you can't be sloppy on the next drive. It's little things like that, man. You know? You got to keep the pedal down. I'm gonna illustrate my dyslexia this morning. All right, I'm gonna illustrate it like this, and I'm gonna use Falcons as an example. Of course, you knew I would use the Falcons as an example, but I'm gonna do this. 28-3, right? Falcons thought they had that lead. They let off the gas. And then there goes the Super Bowl. There goes that Super Bowl. Right out from under your fingertips. I just passed Spartanburg. I miss that training camp being in Spartanburg, man. I miss it, bro. God, I miss it. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit, though. But yeah. You cannot let off the gas against a team like Tampa Bay. They will take advantage of you. You cannot play soft football against a team like Tampa Bay, New Orleans, the Patriots, anybody. You got to come out there and be aggressive. I don't want to see no soft football today. Period. If I see soft football against the Tampa Bay Bucks, I will walk the out after the middle of the fourth quarter. I will walk the heck out. After saying some very non-family friendly words that I cannot say on camera. Because we have waited 10 years for this division title, bro. 10 years. I'm either going to be really, really happy or I'm going to be really, really pissed off today. This is going to be a very emotional day. So be prepared for either one. But I'm going to tell you right now, we getting it. We're getting it, man. It's happening. There's no questioning it. We're taking it. We're bringing that energy today, man. I heard they were going to bring out black towels for everybody. You know, the rally towels and stuff. Ah, shoot. Everybody wearing black? Let me find out. Everybody pulling up. I heard Unk's pulling up. Me and David are going to be pulling up from the crew. Man. You know everybody's going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. This is the division title hunt, man. Stop playing. Show up. If you on the fence, show up. Buy your ticket before they out. Because you won't get another chance, man. These tickets are going fast, man. I'm trying to tell you. The good ones that you can still get, you better get them quick. I've been tracking that freaking website, man, all week. I've been tracking it, man. I've been curious to see how many of these seats are going to sell out before Sunday. How many Panthers fans are we going to have in those seats? We need to fill up the bank with the black, baby. We need a blackout, man. Blackout jerseys, blackout hats, blackout Panthers gear, man. It's midnight, man. It's midnight at the bank, baby. We wearing the black helmets today. Oh, shoot. In this good weather, man. I can feel the energy from down here in South Carolina, bro. I can feel it, bro. I haven't even reached the border yet, and I already feel the energy. This has that 2015 not wait for this. Even if I don't make it to the riot, you know, I'm still going to the game. I will be butt in seat. You can guarantee that. When we're fighting for a division title and it comes down to us in Tampa, you better believe I'm butt in seat. Let's go. I would not want to be anywhere else on this gorgeous Sunday morning. I would not want to be anywhere else. There's no better place than in that stadium. If you're a Panthers fan, there is no better place. I'm just trying to, for the people in other countries, you know, that don't understand this stuff, man, that don't understand this type of energy, for the people who have forgotten what this feels like, you know, since it's been a whole decade, let me paint that picture for you. You're going to see a whole stadium packed out with black jerseys, black hats, black towels being waved around when we score. We got Greg Olsen beating the drum. We got Sam Mills being honored today. We've got Bryce Young, you know, doing his thing. Saying, yeah, I emulate the great Cam Newton. He grew up watching Cam. He wasn't even a fan of the Panthers, but he watched Cam Newton. And I said, okay. Channel that energy right there. Channel that Super Bowl 2015 energy. That took for us to get there. Not the game itself. Channel the energy it took to get there. Is what I'm saying. And when you Ali today, I'm trying to tell you, the energy in that stadium will be felt for miles today. When we make a play, any type of play, you're going to feel it. It's going to be electric, no matter where you're at. I don't care if you're in Australia, I don't care if you're in Japan, you're going to feel the shock waves. Because we are going to be so loud in this stadium today. Shoot, we might cause another earthquake. Like the one in Virginia Tech when Metallica played. Shoot. That jump might actually happen. Ooh. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy to be going to North Carolina and just having the chance to do this. It's just unreal. That is unreal, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. How many of y'all traveling to the game right now? Watching this on your podcast, man. Watching this on YouTube. On your way up. Or on your way down. You know the electricity, man. You know the energy that I'm feeling right now. You know it. Because you can feel it, bro. Bro, we have persevered through so much this year. We have progressed so and done so many things this year. I'm so proud of this team. Whether we win or lose this game, I'm going to say this. This team has the heart of a Panther. This team has it, bro. This team has it. We might be inconsistent, but I'll say this. We got the heart of a Panther. And that's the first time I've been able to say that's to Steve Wilkes. I felt it, you know? But this time, it's like 5 times that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you felt in 2021 when we were trying to make the playoffs. It's like 5 times that energy. Because of how much is on the line right here. How important this game is. There's so much here for us to gain. And the football are basically saying, yeah, it's yours. Go take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's yours. This division is yours to take. Do you want it? They're inviting us. They're asking us that question. They're cracking the door for us. Are you going to open it? How about it, Panthers? You going to open that door? You going to take that division? Are you finally brave enough to stop peeking around the corner? Stop playing games. Stop playing cat and mouse with your little toy. You know, with your little cat toy around the crack of the door. Are we brave enough to actually take this crown this time? Are we? I'm asking legitimately. Because, like, I want to know. Curious minds and Panther fans alike want to know. Are you brave enough to take the leap? I believe in this team. I believe we can do it. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. I know the fans are ready. I know y'all are ready. I don't need to question that. What I'm questioning is this team ready? Do y'all have the balls enough to do this? You know, like, I believe as I watch this team, as I see the things that I'm seeing, that we have the potential to do great things. And this is just the start. Oh no, my friends. Oh no. This is just the start. This is the beginning. Y'all think this is exciting? Y'all better strap yourselves in, like Rico said. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. When this team gets fully built, teams are going to be terrified of this team. They will not want to come into the bank. at all. It's going to be like 2015, man. They are not going to want to come into this bank and battle us. They won't want any part of it, bro. Because we're going to have so much weaponry, so much talent coming out of our ears. These other teams, when we get fully decked out, let me put it to you this way. That NFC Championship against the Cardinals, that's what you should be expecting by the end of this road. That's what you should be expecting when we start reloading. That's terrifying. If you're another team and you're trying to game plan around that, good luck. Now, I'm not saying we got a Luke Kuechly. I'm not saying we got a Thomas Davis back there. But shoot, man, if we somehow manage to luck into that and do that again and run it back again with the next Kuechly and the next Thomas Davis, woo-wee! These teams ain't ready for that with the type of talent. They ain't ready for that. And I heard through the grapevine that we got another Luke Kuechly coming through the draft, either this year or next year. I heard the rumor. And I'm trying to tell you right now, if we draft somebody like that, oh, these other teams, oh man, you better hope we get him first. Because if we get him first, we know what to do with that type of talent. We know exactly what to do with that type of talent. Turn this heater down. Hot as heck. There we go. Alright. How y'all feeling about this, man? How y'all feeling about this? Because I need to hear from y'all. I need to understand the type of energy we're bringing into this building today. This is going to be something special, man. It's going to be something special. About that 2015 energy, if you just come, I don't know nothing about what you're about to. Like Rico said, buckle up, bro. If you come into the bank and you have not been a Panther fan before that Super Bowl, oh man, I don't know how to prepare you for that, because you just have to experience that crap, man. You just have to. That's the only way to really understand it. I can't put it into words for you. You got to experience it. You got to feel it. Because, man, all those stories I told y'all, man, from 2015, those are real. Preface this again. We're just starting that journey back up to that again. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. Because people don't understand. They don't understand because they weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you were there, you do understand. You do know what's coming. Let me tell you, the people that have seen this before in 15, oh, y'all know what's coming. and they already know. They already know how to prepare for it. They already know what's coming, bro. Day. And I got some feeling about this one. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo, that tonight's gonna be a good night for our Panthers. Yeah. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Y'all gotta endure my singing for a little bit. So I'm just in that mood right now. You know what I mean? Like, These are the days when I love the city of Charlotte, man. When that energy is just like, it's so crazy. It's so wild. You can literally feel it when you walk into downtown Charlotte. Oh my God. This has me remembering some stuff, man, from back in 2015, man. Because I went to 4 games back then. Y'all need to understand. When the Eagles game was the first game I went to back in 15, and the Eagles fans were just chanting their fucking lungs out. Excuse my language, but you know what I mean. They were chanting their lungs out. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you can spell your name. Congratulations, you're idiots. Okay, scoreboard. Oh, I was trash talking up heavy during that game. They had that lead for like a good chunk of that game, and then we got to the fourth quarter, and then everything changed. It's like, where y'all at? I can't hear y'all no more. Do y'all know how to spell your name? Did you forget? Did you forget how to spell your name? Here, let me do it for you. Loser! Scoreboard! Ah! Let me help you out. Panthers win. Bruh. Oh, I had the best day. That was my first NFL game ever, too. And for that to be a win, and for that to be an experience like that, and to walk out of there with the keep pounding chants and the drums, you know, the 10 drummer out there, you know, on the street doing his thing, bruh. I loved every second of that. I loved every second of it. And then I went back. I said, nah, this is not enough for me. Now I'm about to become addicted. I'm about to come to some Panther games. Y'all got me addicted this year. I seen that 6-0 flash up on the scoreboard. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is real. This is real. This is happening. It's not a dream. It's real. Alright, so I went back to that Green Bay game the next week. And I said, okay, let's see. To beat the best and to be the best, you got to beat the Packers in 15. So I said, all right, bet. Let's see it. We know we had the talent at the time. We knew we had the firepower. That wasn't even in question. That wasn't even remotely in question. We knew we could go toe-to-toe with them for 4 whole quarters. We knew what to expect walking into that game. We went back and forth with Rodgers that game, and I said, all right, let's see what happens. You know, Packer fans getting loud, we get loud, Packer fans get loud, we get loud. You know, it's like, all right, bet. Because we all know what this is going to end up being at the end of this. So we grabbed the lead against Green Bay 15. Field, 2 minutes left. We're like, all right. All our hearts are beating in our chest, man. But you know who we had in our backfield. You know. If you were watching that season, you know. You could hear that crowd when Thomas picked from Aaron Rodgers. You could hear miles. That's in a shockwave around the whole NFL. The whole doggone NFL. Because at that moment, we had just won against the best NFC team out there. And we took a commanding 3-game lead over the whole NFC.